Hi guys, it's me once again, Bob the Skeleton, here for part 2 of my WrestleMania predictions. I want to do a part 2 so I get into a few more things without really having to rush through them like I would because I'd run out of time. Anyway, let's go to the next match. Chris Benoit versus MVP for the United States title. Now, I guess I don't really have a problem with MVP besides the fact he's a Power Ranger. So, I don't know. I don't think he should be beating Chris Benoit, though. But since I hear Benoit's moving over to Raw, I guess he's going to be counting the lights at WrestleMania. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. The next match is the Money in the Bank ladder match. This match I think is going to be always awesome, as the last two have been. I think really of all the people in there, even though I love the Hardys, I think you're probably going to see either Edge, Orton, CM Punk, or Mr. Kennedy winning it. With I think really Edge and Mr. Kennedy being the front runners. Next up, the two main events of WrestleMania. Batista versus The Undertaker. I'm gonna go with Undertaker. I mean, nothing personal. I mean, I think one of the few people who still likes Batista and all, but yeah, I'm gonna say Undertaker's probably gonna win. And next up, the real main event of WrestleMania, the match I think everyone's really waiting to see: Shawn Michaels versus John Cena. Now, calling from the great reaction that Cena got last night on Raw, I mean, heck, the whole main event is being booed out of the building. But I think in the end, I guess Cena's probably going to prevail, honestly. I mean, I'd love to see Michaels win it, but I think Cena's probably going to win. And that's just my personal opinion. So, these are my WrestleMania predictions, part 1. Make sure if you watch part 2, check out part 1 so you can see the whole thing. I mean, come on, that's like seeing part 1 of a series and not seeing part 2, man. That's not cool. I guess since I have a little while left, I'm going to have to go and talk about the Hall of Fame for a little while. Glad to see Dusty going in. What I really want to see next year is I want to see Warrior go in just so this is induction speech. And just see the security try to drag him off stage if they can get him to actually show up there. I don't think they're going to, but it would be worth a laugh anyway. Alright, man, well, those are my WrestleMania predictions, and Bob the Skeleton once again signing off. Hope y'all have fun at WrestleMania.